Welcome back to Stooks Baseball Cards and Curiosities. This is Scott, and I'm going to show you some cowboy cards tonight. I haven't shown any of them for a while. I've got an album full of exhibit cowboys, and I'm going to show a few of them to you tonight. This is from a specific set. It's from the 1950s. It's the Western Aces, and we'll start off with a pretty big guy in the Western movie business back in the day, Clint Walker. You can see the Aces header card, Western Aces. I have two of these. And Clint Walker was in Night of the Grizzly. And that movie, even living in North Dakota, made you look around at night walking home from that movie. It was pretty traumatizing back in first, second grade, whatever it was. Maybe it's third grade at the oldest. But it was the talk of the town back then. And all these guys are like Saturday afternoon guys. Except the last one, he's pretty famous. Here's Wade Preston. Another header card. Got the cowboy hats. Here's Guy Madison. I can remember all these movies, see such and such movie with Guy Madison or, Richard Boone. It's just fun. Something to do watching when I was a little kid, watching the movies. And some of the guys I watched as I got older, like John Wayne, Richard Boone coming up next. This is Ralph Horton, Jack of Hearts. And speaking of Richard Boone, here he is. Just fun cards to collect. I've got 4-in-1s. I've got the individuals. I've got like a group of Gene Autry's, a group of Roy Rogers cards. Of course, Gene Autry went on to buy the California Angels, Los Angeles Angels, Angels of Anaheim, whatever they're called this year. Here's Chuck Connors from the Rifleman. Also played for the Dodgers and the Celtics, multi-sport star. And he played for the St. Paul Saints minor league team here in the Twin Cities. And finally, the most famous one. He wasn't just a Western actor, but he did several Westerns, and that's good old Steve McQueen. Trying to get that focus. If I hold it too close, sometimes I get a funny shine on there. So Jack of Diamonds, and that's what I have today for you. These are all gray backs, blank backs. So just thought I'd show something a little bit different. Exhibits did have a slot in some of the vending machines for other items besides baseball. They'd have like a slot of baseball, a slot of football, but they rarely had them mixed unless it was a mixed sports set or a mixed entertainment set. They'd have like each row of cards would be that sport or that topic. So, and still excited about the National, and hope you guys all get ready. Those that aren't going, I hope you enjoy some of the videos that are coming out. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of videos coming out next week. I've been seeing a lot of prep videos for the National. So let's go.